and thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Deborah Blum, here with ILTV's Morning Briefing.
Israel's defense ministry just announced that Israel and the United States successfully conducted large-scale simulated missile testing last month. The Israeli Missile Defense Organization and the U.S. Missile Defense Agency joined forces in drills spanning over 5 days, with thousands of simulated test missiles launched from Iran and Lebanon at the same time being intercepted. This announcement comes amidst the controversial discussions of the United States' next 10-year aid package to Israel, which provides funding for Israel's missile defense systems. Draft legislation submitted for its first reading in the Knesset today would strip Palestinian prisoners convicted of terror charges of all privileges that aren't required under international law. Knesset member Oded Ford chairs the proposal, which coincides with calls for reform from the parents of a slain Israeli soldier whose remains, along with those of another soldier, are held by Hamas, who's refusing to turn over the bodies. Their calls for reform come after the discovery that 3,500 Hamas prisoners received a number of perks over the past month in prison. Sources report that the defense minister supports the bill. In a crackdown on West Bank residents entering Israel illegally, police officers from the Southern District have arrested hundreds of Palestinians this year. Those arrested, approximately 500, do not have legal work permits. Dozens of Israeli employers who run the factories where the illegal Palestinians were employed and Israeli nationals who transported them have also been arrested or detained. Officers in the rest of the country have arrested hundreds more. These efforts come in light of the fact that a number of the recent terror attacks have been carried out by unauthorized Palestinian workers in Israel. A cement-filled bottle with a note reading, "This is a warning, the next one will explode," was thrown through the window of a Jewish community center in Argentina. The threatening note included the logo of the Islamic State. It's reported to be the first ISIS attack warning made in Argentina, a country that's no stranger to targeted terrorist attacks against its Jewish population. This is a clear indication that the influence of ISIS is growing in Latin America, which may be a byproduct of ISIS's widespread hate messages.
That's all for now. I'm Deborah Blum, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.